A new report has made startling allegations against the United Kingdom Security Services. It says MI5 protected a top spy codenamed Stakeknife, who was planted within the Irish Republic Army when they knew he was wanted by police for murder and continued to suppress the truth about him decades after Northern Ireland's conflict. While the report calls for the UK government to publicly name him, it is widely accepted that late Republican Freddie Scappaticci was Stakeknife. He headed the IRA's so-called Nutting Squad, which was a notorious internal security unit tasked with hunting and executing informants, but himself was operating as a mole for British intelligence. Now, he was allegedly involved in more than a dozen cases of killings, tortures and abductions. He died at 77 in 2023 without ever being charged or convicted of any offences during the conflict. The final report of a 7-year investigation named Operation Kenova has found that MI5 had greater and earlier knowledge of his activities than earlier known. The report said that MI5 provided fresh material as recently as last year, showing that Stakeknife's handlers twice flew him out of Northern Ireland for holidays when they knew that he was wanted for conspiracy to murder and false imprisonment. John Boutcher, the Chief Constable of Northern Ireland's police force, said the late disclosure of the files was a serious organizational failure on the part of MI5 that undermined the trust of victims and their families. He said that while the spy was an important source of intelligence, he was also involved in the most serious and inexcusable criminality while operating as agent, including murder. Boutcher called the government's refusal to officially name the agent as untenable and bordering farce. MI5 Director General Ken McCallum said that he was sorry for the late discoveries, but maintained that no files were deliberately withheld.